Okay, so now they're going to give us the graph and we have to find the formula. And I realize that this might be confusing. It's like, well, how am I going to know if there's a phase shift? Because the last one had a phase shift, but it didn't look like it. Go with what's the easiest. You know, just assume that it's a friendly problem and go the easiest route. Okay, so we can see our graph here. It does look like a tangent curve. So, you know, we're expecting it to be a tangent. And then what we want to notice is the period. The period there between the asymptotes is -4 to 4. That's 8. So the period here is 8. So that means 8 has to equal pi over the absolute value of b. Or if you do some algebra work there, you're going to get b equals pi over 8. And I would just go with the positive case. Don't worry about it if b were negative. Okay. I don't know why they keep putting the absolute values there, but they do. So we'll keep that pi over 8. So now we know b. It does not look like there's any shifts here. So there's no vertical shift. Now you might say, well, how do you know that? How do you know there's no vertical shift? Because look at the point right here at the origin. It's still on the x-axis. That point that's in the middle of that kind of snaking looking curve, that tangent curve, is still right there on the x-axis. So there's no vertical shift. And it doesn't look like there's a horizontal shift either. Or no, I'll say phase shift. Okay, there might be, so, you know, c is equal to 0, d is equal to 0. Okay, there might be an a, though, a stretch factor here. How would we know? Think about the point that's halfway between that, you know, 0, 0 point and the first asymptote. Normally it's supposed to go up to 1, but it looks like it's going up to 2. So it looks like a is 2. This is not reflected about the x-axis, so it's not negative. It'll be a positive 2. Okay, so now we're going to follow the form y equals a tangent bx minus c plus d. But c and d are 0, so y equals a, I know is 2, tangent, and then I do have a b right there. So it's going to be pi over 8x. And then that's going to be it because c and d are 0. Okay? So that one's not too bad.